It's a great day to be alive. Woo! It's a great day to be alive. I got my dog right by my side. It's a great day to be alive. Nick Pixel, thank you. Anthony Bressler, Diabolical, Blake, John, you made it in here first. Nick, Joey Morrison, friends, welcome back. Joey Morrison, A. Murray, Joshua Brandenburg, Wrench and Bolts, great toolbox tour, buddy. Jim C, Dano, Kyle Karpovich, welcome, friends. We've got some great new things happening here on the channel. We've got some new cameras. You guys are going to see better content. I finally, thanks to Nick Pixel. Nick Pixel, this was my favorite gift from Nick Pixel. I'm going to show you guys that right first. Little heart here. He even took the time to write on it. CP the Tool Addict. Encourage, learn, inspire, teach, and grow. Hashtag friendships. Little plant. This is my new inspiration. Moro said, how you doing? We have had a lot of new subscribers, so I hope to see some of the new subscribers here today. Absolutely phenomenal. I should show you guys. Even the growth of the channel, for me, is good. It's been great. One Mechanic, how's it going, brother? Loved your yes, Bonavello, it was sweet of him. Marmac66, how's it going? One Mechanic, loved the Instagram post you did today. Very good. CP, give me something to draw. Been drawing forever. Need something else to draw. Already did my vehicles. Hit the like button. Thank you. Occupant, what's going on, my friend? That's good. I'm glad you guys are doing good. I hope all of you are doing good. Very cold here. Dwayne V, how's it going, buddy? Good Friday, all. That's right. The plant is cool. It is nice. Bub Ayers. Chris Freeman. 23 people in the chat. So happy to see all of you here. I have got a new positive attitude. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm happy with the way the channel's going. Can't say enough good things about that. Toolbox Tour. Bumble Brimfield wants to see that Toolbox Tour. Bumble, I'm going to do one just for you. I'm going to dedicate it to you. Princess Jamie, how's it going? Dano, Fridays on my... Dano, what's the temperature up there right now? Just so I don't complain and sound like a ninny. Because I'm sure it's way colder up there. Joey Barth! Joey Barth, good to see you, Joey Barth. Good to see you, friend. I am very happy. Negative 17, okay. It is only negative 10 here. 20 degrees tonight here in PA. Wow. Hello from Orlando. Rob, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the channel, buddy. I'm glad to see you. So happy to see you join the chat. I was going to do a little bit better live stream, get a better video here. Yeah, Dano's he's got me by a good 10 degrees. I was wanting to watch Vice Grip Garage's video before I got on. Outside Melbourne, Florida. Negative 9. Patch of Heaven Farm is up in Minnesota, and he's freezing. Tool Guy Ty! I'm cold in Dallas. Just remember, Dano is winning. I want the coldest place. I want somebody to... If you're colder than negative 17, let us know. Let us know. Yeah, you better don't. Yeah, oh yeah. They're saying 8 on Tuesday. Yeah, it's gonna get real nasty. We're looking at negative 22, so them boys up north are really gonna... Dallas is getting blasted. It is weird how Texas, I've talked to a couple people. It's weird. The poor fellers down in Texas ain't used to this. It's cold Cold in Wisconsin. Oh, yes, yes, it's cold here. Dallas had a pileup this week. One mechanic. Hard knock life. Yes, for us. That's right. Friends, 34, 35 people in here. One mechanic. Thank you very much. Want to just say thank you so much. The positivity of all of you that are my friends that have 133 vehicle pileup. Foot pusher, your wife is addicted to my intro. Yes, I like to just get everybody fired up. Everybody, woo! Everybody get fired up with me. You know what? If you're a little cold, just give yourself a woo! And that'll fire you right up. Dano, I wouldn't be surprised. Everyone is welcome to come spend the rest of their winter with me in Alabama. It's 40s and 50s. Oh, at Montevello, you are definitely enticing me. Tom Mater, 11 here. Anthony Bressler, Sunday is a high of -2, Jeremy Schaub. 35 people in the chat. I have so much energy, I always think about you. Wrench and Bolts, Joshua Brandenburg. ACP, I stopped over. Thumbs up, hope you're doing well. Hi, Dano's Toolbox. Kathy Durbin, thank you. It's been a while. I haven't talked to you for a while. Great channel over there, Kathy. Appreciate you stopping by. Smash that like button. Thank you, Nick. That intro is a hard stopper if you ain't ready for it, Dwayne V. Darian Robinson, one of my most positive subscribers and a fellow YouTuber. Darian, appreciate you, buddy. I appreciate you a lot. You're such a great guy and an inspiration. I'm in the garage, got my propane heater rocking. Yes, Montevello needs the help. Anthony Bressler, even. Thank you, Kathy. I appreciate that very much. Larry Borgstrom, another great subscriber here. Love all you guys that have been positive, giving me comments. You caught me, Bill. I need some labor. I might come down there and work for you, Montevello, for the rest of the week. You got any tool trucks coming by? Dave, how's it going? Hello, ladies. How's everyone doing tonight? CP, talking to you the other day. Yes, good talking to you, Dave. It was. I like a phone call from you every once in a while. Just good to hear from you. You're such a good dude. You know, I like just having some positive conversations. Guys, for all you guys that are in here in the chat, I want you to know I started up a Facebook page, and this group is dedicated for you guys to talk with me a little bit better and easier, so that you're all in one central location, and that way we can probably all like have a better conversation. So it's in my community page. If you slip over there and look, there's a link to my Facebook group. Definitely sign up for that if you want to. And I appreciate it if you have a Facebook. If not, that's fine. I'm always going to answer questions on my YouTube, and I'm always going to talk to you guys on my YouTube. So all right, 42 people in the chat, 23 thumbs up. Come on, guys. Let's hit them thumbs up for me. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Appreciate it very much, guys. How's everybody been doing besides the cold? I'll tell you, it's been a rough week. Rough week. And I'm going to tell you a couple of stories this week about a couple of deals. This cold weather is challenging to every mechanic out there. And I feel for all you guys that are in the cold weather working. You know, I mean, working in 20-degree weather, 10-degree weather is not that bad. But I'm telling you, when it gets these negative temperatures, I've seen guys up in Canada as low as -39. If you're in an area that's that cold, I'm telling you right now. Gene Cisco, how you doing, brother? Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I got to tell you. So last Friday, I got a little bit disappointed. I went out. And if you guys were actually around and you heard me on Power Stroke Jude's channel, I had a rough time. So it was. We're going to talk about that here after a bit. Yes, working with cold. Yeah, thank you, Blake. I appreciate you putting that link in there. That is awesome. Thank you, Blake. Blue Wrench right there. That's exactly. I appreciate you, Blue Wrenches, that do that. John, I appreciate that. Definitely. Working in 20s with wet, cold hands. Yes, it's not good. Working with 20s is not good. Anything blue? Yeah, and when I'll tell you what, when you ought to come up here, working with wet stuff and it's negative, the stuff freezes right away, right now. I had an instance. I had to go help a guy out this week. He was kind of stuck, had a dead battery. Man, I'll tell you what, we are just jumping everything, jumping. The old Chlor JNC has been getting a work out, my friends, working. Elmer Pact, how you doing, buddy? Get her done. Get her done. Oh yeah, Dave. What's the temperature up where you're at? You're up there in a pretty good part of the country where it's definitely cold as it is here. It was freezing at 24 almost instantly. Ty, I'm telling you, buddy. 24. You literally got to try it out at -2. I'm telling you. Let's talk jump packs. Nick, I can talk about jump packs all day long. Those cold cranking amps get the best. Yes, they sure do. Boy, I'm telling you what. I didn't have a car I couldn't start this week. Between the JNC, the NOCO GB150, and the Chlor, I jump started everything that I expected it to. I am so happy that I had my Chlor stuff. Yeah, I'm so happy that I've had my Chlor stuff this week. It has just been working. Yeah, JNC 1224 for the hopefully heavy wrench. Hopefully he'll come in here a little bit later, and hopefully he's. I tried setting him up with a 1224 deal, so check out the new Nipex pipe cutter. I will definitely do that, Mark Schumacher. Mark, I hope you're doing all right, buddy. You and Larry are out there on the road, just getting after it. 10 degrees at this time. Yeah, we are. Oh, I don't know if I can show you this. Let's see. Let's see what the temperature is here. Well, let's get the right. Well, I don't even know how to work my dang phone here. It used to be you just flipped it around and you got the temperature, but apparently they updated the app. And YouTube updated the app this week too. I had to fight with that. Right now it's showing here in Des Moines at a -6 degrees. And you can feel it. About the 770 because it's green. Still make the video. Yeah. So my 660, it kicked butt on everything. 49 people in the chat. It kicked butt on everything this week. And then I doubled up on a deal, and I got a video for I had doubled up on the 660s, two 660s on a tractor. Got that thing started. And we definitely got some stuff. Thank you, John, for putting that in there for you guys that want to jump into that Facebook group. Definitely appreciate that. Trying to keep people from going to my direct Facebook page, and because it's not really tool related, and I have family and stuff on there, and I just would rather keep that personal. Not that it's a huge deal. I'm not like too private. I mean, you guys pretty much know everything about me. So, -40. Oh, -40 Celsius. Yes, you're right, Dano. You're right. You're right. So that's like -40 Celsius is, what's that, like, probably, I forgot all about that, Canadian. That's like 32 degrees. Grimm's Auto Service, how's it going? I can pin the chat. Oh, that's right. Hold on. I think I got to do it from my deal here. I don't know. Too much stuff going on here. 50 people in the chat. I'm trying to pin. Pinned it. I pinned it. Grims, how you doing? Spent a short time in 80s, Northeastern Ohio. Crazy record lows like 30. Yeah, it's going to get down nasty here. It's going to get down negative 22 Fahrenheit, which is a little bit, yeah, it worked. Yes, it worked. I can't wait. Done with school in 4 months. Congratulations, Joshua. Montevello is 5 subscribers from 1,200. We've got some people, too, that I wanted to give a shout-out that I seen that were really close to getting 1,000. Turnings by Turner, was he getting there? Lindsay Long, how's it going? $903. You're getting close, Turnings by Turner. $903. We need to get you some more people. Hey, thanks, Tom. Yes, I'm feeling better. Bill Beckett, how's it going, buddy? I can't keep up with it. Wayne Swinsgood. Oh, headed to Des Moines. My son just left Sioux City. Well, at least he's going to be going where it's probably a little bit warmer. My knuckle savers are precious. Precision torque? No. Joe, your Mac knuckle savers are not... Mac knuckle savers versus precision torque. Bah. Boy, I'll tell you what, I really still like the precision torques. I'm going to have to go with them, unfortunately. Erie is about the same. Wow. Guys, 57 people in the chat. I am so happy to be hanging out with all of you guys tonight. No place better to be on a cold winter's night. We'll probably show you some tools here. A little bit of sneak peeking. I'm in Florida. I was visiting. Come on here. Stay up here with me. Stay with me. Still waiting on mine to come in. Order November. Yeah, I'm waiting on my impact kit too. I ordered a Mac impact kit and I'm waiting on it. Randy K, how's it going? How you doing, Mr. CP says. I'm in Florida but was visiting my sick grandmother in Akron, Springfield Township. Bumble Brimfield, that's terrible. It's Tool Thing. What's up? How you doing, man? Guys, it's just 60 people in the chat, 37 thumbs up. Appreciate it. I know some of you know that there's been a little bit of stuff going on this week, and, you know. Oh, wow. Tarek is not going to be joining us tonight. Can't find anything. I guess you deleted me. No, you just go to the link and it should be, go to the deal and you should be able to find it. Follow the link. It's a page. Kentucky Tech, how's it going, buddy? How you doing tonight, brother? What's the temperature here? It's negative 6. I'm saying we were friends before. Huh? Now we're not friends? Come on, Ty. We're always friends. How's the new house going, by the way? He broke it. So what's the alternative to Mac Precision Torque ratcheting wrenches? I see Texan. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much, I would say that your alternative would be, depending on like snap. If you like the snap-ons, then you know you can go with the snap-ons. But alternative wise, I would go with anything that's manufactured by High Five, in my opinion. Have you seen a Snap-on providing a whole list of line of off-brand equipment? Yet they're oh yeah, the supplemental catalog, Darian. That's a good catalog. Thank you, Tom M. Just got off work, about to head home. Kentucky Tech, drive safe, buddy. About 10 degrees here around the Fort Wayne, Indiana area. Yeah, it's -6 right here right now, and progressively going down. Down further south. 65 people in the chat, 45 thumbs up. Thank you, gentlemen and ladies, for all of you that are joining me. Just answering a few text messages here quick. Proto Ratcheting Wrench High Polish USA. Well, yeah, they are. Bumble Brimfield. Proto's ratcheting wrenches are, I believe. I've never actually held one in my hand and looked at them. I hope they're USA. I don't believe they're 6-point, Dwayne V. You're going to find that a lot of ratcheting wrenches are not going to be 6-point. It's only when they're specifically... sorry. Need a little cheese. You guys ever need a little cheese? Works for Tools. How you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing good, Eric. Eric, long time ago. Such a nice subscriber. Where do I have it at? Well, be dipped. I got so many hats up here, it's buried. Where's my CP the Tool Addict hat? Oh, it's in my truck. Oh, timber! It's in my truck. Eric, there he is, works for Tools. Sent me that and the hat that his aunt made. Love Capri, Crystal Stewart. Great stuff. Yeah, John Romano, the old ones were not made in America. SK X frames, yes. The SK X frames are not, they don't have an offset. What happened? Mike Swindell, how's it going, buddy? Good to see you, man. Hope you're doing good out there with the tractors. Keep getting them running and whatnot. Tom Gun Tools, there he is, man, Mr. SK. Speaking of Mr. SK, Tom, do you have any X frames? Yep, Mr. Subaru has some. He's got some standards right now. The snow found me not happy about that fact. Oh yeah, it's not good. Napa Carlisle RW612 6-point set. Okay. Of course. That's awesome. Tom did a great video the other day. Tom, you're over 1,000 now, aren't you? I swear to gosh, there was somebody that was on my channel. Jaron Wilson, how's it going, Jaron? Man, so many great people on here on the chat today. Love all this great talk and the positivity that you guys bring, and always being good, loyal subscribers. Which, just being a fan of the page is just awesome. Nice. Thank you, Tom. That might have been, I think I might have been watching you were at like 9 something. I'm glad you made it over 1,000, Tom. You deserved it. If you guys haven't subscribed to Tom's channel, please go over there and check out his channel. Tom did an awesome Scout axe. The Boy Scout axe. What is that called? A Scout axe? He did a refurbish on it. I absolutely love that video. Brett C, how's it going? I'm not smart enough to be allowed to have a non-reversible wrench. Yeah. I was a fan. For some reason, I've been blocked. Where were you blocked at? I don't know what's going on here, Ty. We're all positive. Positive vibes today, Ty. Positive vibes. Be positive. I'm almost racing season. It's time for my channel to change gears. Montevello, that's awesome. Facebook and Instagram, huh? Crystal Stewart. The tools are Crip are USA made ones. What anymore? I don't think we'll order them again, but I have bought 6-point sockets from Tecton. He loves them. Well, that's awesome, Crystal. I would like to ask everyone here to pray for me. I have to go feed the chickens. I might freeze. You might, buddy. You might. One Mechanic, what's up? Good evening. Derry Robinson. All right. Good night, Ty. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Hope the new house is doing you well, buddy. Thanks for stopping in and saying hi. My milk cow is putting soft serve in. Wind's good. Anyone want to pay off my tool bill? You know what, Jaron? I would love to pay off your tool bill if I could. If I could afford it, I would. I've been buying too many tools myself. CP, can you take the cold weather back and BSS? I'm sorry. I love CP, your honest opinion, tools, no one else on here. Hey, I'm just, I'm not, there's a lot of good people on these, on YouTube, and there's a lot of bad ones. I mean, they're not bad. I'm not negative about stuff, guys. I've been called a lot of names, and I've been told I'm jealous and said things like living rent free, but when people say that I'm living rent free in their head, basically they're paying a mortgage. How much I'm, and honestly, I'm not mad at them. Guys, I want to say to anybody that is apologized, Disgruntled Mechanic, good to see you, buddy. I've got something special in store for you, Disgruntled Mechanic. Not to take away from what I was just saying, but Disgruntled Mechanic, I've got something for you next week. Hopefully, you're gonna like that. I got something you're gonna like seeing. Disgruntled Mechanic, you have been always a great influence. I've always enjoyed watching your stuff. You're such a inspiration to a lot of people. It's just absolutely fantastic. The amount of knowledge and whatnot I get. Yeah. I want to apologize for anybody that I've ever offended. For anything. My sarcasm is sometimes ill-received, and it's just because my delivery sometimes is not that good. And I understand it upsets some people, and it gets people angry, and they think that I'm mad or whatnot, or that I'm really, I'm not. I'm a good guy. I'm going to say I'm a good guy, but I do have a bad attitude sometimes. It's just who I am. It's me being the honest person. I'm a human being. I make mistakes. I make mistakes. I say things. It's just out of sarcasm. I'm not jealous of anybody. I honestly love a lot of people, and I always like having friends. But there's some people that just kind of take it to a whole nother level, and I get kind of fed up. Yeah, I thank you, Gabriel. And honestly, the people that call me fat, I've heard it so many times. Like, hey, guess what? You're not telling me anything, but I didn't accomplish things like those up there on the wall, and I'm not handicapped. I am gonna apologize because I want to be a bigger person, and I want people to understand that I'm not this. That's not what I'm about. Is drama. I'm not about the drama. I'm really not. I'm about having fun. I'm about having fun, and I'm a person that will overcome. People say that they try to say things like there's things they say they don't copy off me and whatnot. Well, I appreciate the fact that they say that, but if you look at dates on the videos and stuff like that, you see that's not the fact. And the sad thing is I just wanted a little bit of recognition for trying to help somebody out. And I appreciate, and I am humbled by the content that I make that people actually find so insightful that they have to do a video to back that up. And honestly, I understand that there's things that I've brought to this channel. 310 tool, and there's other tools that I bring to the channel first, for people like Mac on my dime and don't ask for anything from it. And I just need to say that. Yeah, I do work. I don't have, people have a lot of things. I am a teddy bear, Crystal Stewart. You're absolutely right. But when I have to defend myself, I'm going to defend myself. People back me into a corner. You back a bear into the corner, and you're gonna get some growling. And I've not attacked anybody, and people calling me a bully is just absurd because I've helped so many people. I literally went out last Friday when I was leaving the gas station to come, or not Friday, last Thursday, and I helped 3 kids out try to get their lug nuts busted in -5-degree temperatures, and broke half my sockets. Brought the heat induction gun out. This is no joke, guys. This is a true story. I brought the Induction Innovations Venom HP out, and I just don't want the negativity anymore. And I understand if people want to hate, they're going to hate. I've had it going on. You're not going to change people on YouTube about that. But I ruined a heating coil on this heat induction. You see here where that's missing this white stuff? It flakes off. See how that's flaking off? See how that's flaking off? I helped these fellers out, these young fellers out, and took the heat induction, the Venom HP, hooked it, and ran an extension cord from the gas station electrical outlet, and spent 2.5 hours trying to help those guys, and I didn't charge them a dime. Because I would help anybody out, even if you think I hate you and I seen that you needed help, I would help you out. And I honestly don't hate anybody. I honestly don't. Am I sarcastic and say some things that are off canter? Yes, I am. That happens. I'm just that type of person. But I'm willing to admit my mistakes, and I'm willing to be a bigger person and let bygones be bygones and forgive and forget. I'm willing to tell people I'm sorry. I'm willing to apologize for offending them or hurting their feelings, because I don't want anybody to feel like it is. When people talk about my weight and stuff like that, why would I want anybody to feel like I do when people do that stuff to me? Why would I want anyone to sit there and run someone down and make them feel bad and make them feel like me? Okay? Because it hurts. It's not good. So, that's just how it is. That's how I am. And the sad part about it is, if I want to tell the truth about something, I have the right to do that. If I want to tell the truth about a tool company doing this or that, I have a right to do that, and it's the truth. And that's all there is to it. If we can't be honest with the people that are supposed to be doing business with us, then how can we trust the people that we're supposed to be doing business with? Okay? You know, the reality of it is that we need to be honest and be good people, and by doing that, we tell people the truth, you know, about products, okay? If I was just a tool salesman, I am offering nothing, okay? I have a business and I sell tools. When I was a Mac tool dealer, let's talk about the tool truck for a minute. When you have a tool truck business, you are the middleman, and I understand on both sides. You know that ISN and Medco basically run the show for independent tool truck dealers. Okay, ISN and they're the distributors for most of the stuff. Your monster stuff comes from ISN. Medco does a lot of ATD stuff, you know, and those are the guys that you basically sell stuff. And then you have, you know, all this middleman stuff. But the problem is, I understand it's no different from being a Snap-on, Mac, Matco, Cornwell, or a Gear Wrench independent tool dealer. You still are under the finger of a big company, okay? And I understand the struggles, okay? I've been there. I know. And it's better to go to the manufacturer. My channel has always been dedicated since day one about finding the best bang for your buck, the best quality tool for the best money, and mostly USA made for the people who want to do it. Because at the end of the day, we deserve to have good quality, giving people good jobs. My aunt's in Elkhart. Todd, oh, nice. That's awesome. Being blunt doesn't make you anything but honest with your opinion. Thank you, Lindsay Long. Crystal Stewart, I appreciate it. Jaron, Backwoods Mechanics, how's it going? Well, that's the problem. I've had my feelings hurt so many times that it doesn't bother me, Jeremy. That's exactly right. Like it rolls off my back like water off a duck. Thank you, Blake. Yes. And you know what? Look at Harbor Freight now, guys. Tool truck rebrands. Yes, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you, man. Chris Freeman. I honestly think he misunderstood me. Chris Freeman. I honestly think he misunderstood me. I honestly think he took it to a whole nother level. And because all I did was ask him a few things. And I honestly think he was misunderstood me because people were talking about me. People that are literally gaslighting. You guys ever heard of the term gaslighting? That's what these guys do. They gaslight. They pretend to play the part where, you know, they're the victim. Okay? And I'm not a bully. Okay? I ask simple, truthful, honest questions. And people don't like that. And that's all there is to it. And I'm positive and happy. And I'm not mad at anybody. But honestly, why can't we have a good discussion? Why can't we just have a good discussion? If I ask a question, you know, like, what if you're saying that this company is building stuff for Snap-on, then why can't you answer the question instead of being negative and saying something hurtful? Because you're upset because, you know, and that's misunderstanding. That's misunderstanding someone, and it's negativity. And I quite frankly, I'm not trying to be negative, and I don't implore any of you guys. And I appreciate, I have not seen many comments, but I don't want anybody ever saying anything negative about these guys. I don't want anybody talking bad about these guys. I don't want anybody treating them with disrespect, because we're better than that. We are better people than that. Do not ever treat another man with disrespect because he says something, because you're just letting them bring you down. You're letting them bring you down to their level, and that's foolish. Chris Freeman, I don't bully anybody. People literally make fun of my weight. You know how many messages I get a week on people that are calling me fat and this and that? You know, it's just, I don't know what that is. Yeah, we could just have a conversation. Yeah, he did. It was foolish. Thank you, Tool Truck Rebrands. I think all of you guys that are friends of mine. Nathan L, how's it going? You know, you guys should know that are my loyal subscribers that I haven't bullied. I don't bully anybody. I don't try to go out there and all I want to do is help people out, guys. That's all I want to do, and I want to bring some honesty so that you guys can find the best product for you. Mr. Subaru's helped out a lot with doing that. Yes, JC Smith, they do. And you know what? There's a lot of hate on YouTube, and it's not just from my side. I know those guys are getting it too. Don't get me wrong. Those guys are getting hate too, and I don't appreciate that to them. And I don't respect that stuff neither. Yeah, disgruntled mechanic, I completely agree. You know what? And I understand. I didn't understand all this until I got into it. AgTech 45, JC, yeah, can't hurt my feelings. I have none. I don't appreciate anybody bullying. I don't appreciate anybody giving anybody negative comments. I don't appreciate anybody being negative towards people and acting, trying to act like they are not gaslighting and saying things, You're just stirring up the pot. When you talk like that and you don't reinforce it with positivity and telling people, "Hey, look, I'm not saying this to be negative, I don't want anybody talking bad about anybody. Okay? We're going to stop that right now. We're not going to have that on the channel anymore. No more hate. Me, Disgruntled Mechanic, you wait till next week, buddy. You're going to like this. I'm so excited about this. I've been waiting for this, and I've thought about you the whole time, and I'm going to dedicate this video next week to you, and I'm so happy to do this. I'm just pumped. Constructive criticism is not hate speech. You're exactly right, Jaron Wilson. 100%. I am allowed to ask questions to understand something, and if you don't like it, and my delivery might be bad, I apologize. And I hope these guys are willing to talk to me someday and be, cordial and have a conversation, because I clearly was respectful back to them. I have always been respectful back to them when I've had a conversation. 100%. I'm a respectful dude. I was raised that way. My grandfather was a stout Lutheran, and he was a big Norwegian, and he would not put, and he would say, "Ole!" He would say, "Ole!" He had that Norwegian accent. "Ole, you go up to that man and you shake his hand right now and look him right in the eye. And you respect him. You say, 'Please, yes, sir, no, sir, thank you, and you're welcome.'" And he said, "If you don't do that, you're going to get the yardstick." And my grandpa was an awesome dude. Yeah, exactly, Todd. The Kardashians. That's where, and this tool community needs to come together. I agree with a lot of that, with a lot of people. I agree with that 100%. This tool community needs to come together, and we need to be more interactive, and we need to be... ETR Garage, how's it going? I love having all of you guys coming in my chat, and I love showing you guys new tools. I love doing this for fun, and it's just awesome. It's awesome. It's awesome every week to have 80 people in my chat, and I want to be positive, and I want to bring positivity to you guys. I want to encourage you. I watch your channels. I support your channels. You're friends of mine. I consider this whole community, this whole Norwegian and Norwegian, both, Blake, both. The people can't handle having opinion outside of their circle these days. Yes, we have to learn in the tool community. There is a bunch of mechanics who have done this for a long time, and they are not fools. They have been taken by salesmen over the years. We have seen this. I've seen this. Okay? I've seen this stuff. And honestly, when you are looking for an option, okay, if these vice grips are rebranded, then why shouldn't we know who they're rebranded by so we can look at buying them from that company? Why do we have to buy them just because they say Matco? I understand supporting the tool truck because I want to support the tool truck, and that's what I'm doing. But if the price is overinflated, then we need to be justified in over that overinflation price. Okay, so am I buying these and I'm getting a free hat? Okay, am I getting So what am I getting with that to compensate for the overinflated price? So now can we talk about something else now? Yes, you're right. We should move on. I appreciate that, Montebello. Thank you for keeping me in check, buddy. Thank you for checking. Is this group? Yes. I liked coming together with Cash. I liked Mark Schumacher. You're awesome, buddy. I like there was a deal on Straight Six Fan the other day. Those guys were really positive, and that's what touched me. They inspired me. Nick Pixel's probably the biggest inspiration, guys. Nick Pixel's one of my greatest friends on YouTube, and he's such a great person. And we talk a lot, and he's a great guy, and you know, I inspire him and try to help him out, and he inspires me. And it's just yes, tool companies need to be transparent. You're 100% correct. 100%. We're not gonna. I've had to get rid of a few people this week that were, you know, blue wrenches. I'm not gonna lie, because I felt like their negativity was transposing into my channel, and so we moved on that. And you know, we have to be more mindful of who we let into this community right away, and that's cool, you know. So, yeah, Nick Pixel's been a great guy. We need a tool giveaway for the one who guesses how many hats CP has. Yeah. If you don't see them all, then. Blake, man, that's... we need a tool giveaway. Yeah, it is in their parts numbers, 100%, Dave. Blake, keep up the work, brother. You have helped me out more than I can imagine. World needs more. Thank you, Blake. You're a great kid, man. You are a true inspiration to young people everywhere. You are a leader amongst your age group. You make me. I don't like the word millennial. I don't like the word Gen X. I think this whole crap with that stuff is ridiculous. And Blake, you honestly bridge that gap. You are the person that bridges that gap. The things that you do on your channel, how you act, you are an intelligent, articulate young man who has his stuff together, and you are going to go far places. So, it's your channel. You have to yes, and my guiding this channel is all about guiding it with good tools, and keep. Boomers eat farts. Yeah, I'm kind of in between. Anyone have... Jaron, that's funny you should ask. I just seen Proto torque adapters are on sale for like 120 bucks. I highly recommend them, and I'm thinking about getting them. Tool Truck Rebrands. Tool Truck Rebrands is the one. He was an inspiration for me to start kind of researching a little bit too. I'll be honest with you. Watching his Instagram post definitely transpired into showing me a little bit of something different. All you guys have changed my life in some way or another. The amount of people that we've had come into this channel, and I have a pile of tools. A pile of tools. You guys ready to see a little something special? Maybe I'll show you this. We're gonna show you something this week. You guys ready to see a sneak peek of next week's tool haul? Oh, oh! Who doesn't love wrenches, huh? Who doesn't love wrenches? You guys see those? Thank you, Tool Trucks. I'm glad you followed along. I have the Mac torque adapters. 10. Yes, the Protos and the Macs are exactly the same. Look at this, guys. The Capri. What the hell are these called? Why am I dumb? Why am I dumb? Can't think of the name of these now. My brain's not working, it's so cold. I bought these. These are not sponsored. Once again, nothing on my channel has been sponsored yet. The bolt extractor wrenches. So you guys have heard of bolt extractor stuff. The flank bite Astros, they have these type of wrenches. The deal I got with these, but the chrome, Mr. Subaru can tell you about this stuff too. Don't let the chrome fool you, ladies and gentlemen. Don't let the chrome fool you. Just because it's nice and shiny doesn't mean it's always well done. You know, and Chris Koss, and we all know, all of us know this, but you see, it's nice, but you can see there's imperfections. This is just plating, and this eventually probably will chip, but they are pretty nice for what you get and what you spend on them. So, and I've not had any problems with my Capri wrenches. I'm not talking bad about them. Greasy Shop Rag. How's it going up there? Central Wisconsin, eh? The part number has your name in it. Yeah, Capri part numbers all have my name in it. You're absolutely right. Capri is kind of a fool for if they don't sponsor me, right? Which they've given me a couple things. Yeah, the Capri XT90 bolt biter wrenches. These are pretty awesome. Look at how long these suckers are. That's a 19 millimeter. Guys, this is not like a normal. Yeah, they are huge. They are absolutely huge. That wrench, 19 millimeter. That's another reason why I got them. I don't know if they work very well on regular bolts because I haven't tried them out yet because honestly I've been doing more diagnostic crap. 13, almost 14 inches for this wrench, guys, for the 19 millimeter. Almost 14 inches long. 13 3/4 for this wrench. And then look at this little feller. That's an 8 millimeter. That thing is 8 millimeter. That's 7 inches long. Yeah, that thing's over a foot long. Over a foot. So you can really. Thanks, Dave. Yeah. Louis Sandoval, how's it going? Princeton. So yeah, pretty excited about getting to use these in a situation. I'm actually wanting to try these out and see how they work on regular bolts. Because I'm really excited about that. I can't remember. I think they're listed for $150, Nathan, but I didn't give that. And I'll explain all that in the tool haul next week. I got a screaming deal on these, and that's pretty much why I bought them. And you guys are probably going to kick yourselves once I do it, because unfortunately the sale's over with. But Capri will probably have that happen again. But you can buy them. You can buy the Astros too. I'm not betting against these, but the Astros are like $50. Astro flank bite wrenches are about $50. They're not quite as big, but anyone own e-Torx? No, but I want to get the snap-on ones, Jaron. Unfortunately, that's the ones I really want to get because they have the ratcheting ones. Oh, Lowe's is selling Capris now, Disgruntle? That's awesome. That's awesome. That's freaking cool. I honestly like Capri. I think they're a great company. They have treated me really well. And, you know, they're probably one of the nicest companies that's dealt with me, hands down. Of all the tool companies, Capri has been super supportive of my channel, and they've done a lot of good things for me. Have you tried the 12? No, I have not. Brandon, I know you're a big fan of it, and I definitely think about you all the time now because I'm like, I watched a couple of your videos where you had that Tecton set. I heard a lot of people complain about the ratchets on these, but yeah, this is a nice set. This is definitely a nice set. I ordered the 15 deep and shallow to go in there, and this is going to be perfect to just grab and go. This won't ever come out of the blow molded case. I wanted to show you guys too, I got my new cameras. Check this out. You guys want to see something really cool? I know you're probably not into it like I am, but I got a new GoPro. And this is going to be nice so I can do better camera work. It's going to be really cool. It's got the video finder. And I'm looking forward to it because I can do some time-lapse stuff. I can spread my wings on the channel a little bit. But this is what's really cool. Let me shut this guy off. I bought this off Nick Pixel. He has a lot of camera stuff. If you guys are looking for cameras, definitely get a hold of Nick Pixel too. But look at this little feller. Look at this little guy. Oh, look at that. This is called the DJI Osmo Pocket. And I'm going to be using this. So watch this. Now let me put the camera on you and watch this. Yeah. It's a gimbal. Gimbaled camera. The camera I have did not well in the horse shopping. Gotcha. Thank you, Crystal Stewart. I appreciate you stopping by. Definitely appreciate all the kind words. But did you have a DJI Osmo or did you have a GoPro? Thank you, Ted. Appreciate it. Larry Borgstrom, you're awesome, brother, man. I hope you're staying warm out there. I still owe you lunch when you're coming through Iowa. I owe you and Mark Schumacher lunch. I know you guys come through here. You guys got to get a hold of me. I need to give you my phone numbers. I got sick last time Mark Schumacher talked to me, and I completely forgot about him. Does its little thing. Puts it away. It's got a nice little case. This is a cool little camera for doing quick shots. 1 1/8 ratcheting wrench. We have a Taiwan proto versions at work, and they've gone through like a dozen. Huh. Boy, the only thing I can say is probably a gear wrench. Oh no, greasy shop rag. Larry Borgstrom, I appreciate that. Appreciate all you guys telling everybody good night and welcome and all that stuff too, all you blue wrenches. You're definitely, I love how you guys are taking, I love how you guys are doing stuff for the channel and whatnot. I love it. Nathan, they do come 10% off items. I carry a bag of camera equipment everywhere I go and never know where I'm going to end up. Bubba Ayers, that's cool. Lowe's Tools is where everybody... Thanks, Disgruntled Mechanic, for bringing that up about Capri. I appreciate that, Disgruntled Mechanic. That is awesome. Yeah, the low light. I bought another, I have a light and I have another microphone for it too. But it hooks up to your phone. Oh, let me show you. I'll show you one more thing quick. So the coolest part about this little feller is it actually hooks up to your phone. Even once you turn it on. Probably won't because I'm into the app. Oh, there it goes. So now it shows. Pretty cool. That way you can use your phone. I don't know. I know, I'm corny. One of those things. Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to. I just like showing you guys the things I got. I'm looking forward to using this for a toolbox tour, stabilizing my stuff, and I appreciate it that Nick Pixel had this available for me. Stuff's like brand new. It's all used. Nothing new. So then I had a little deal. What's up? Tools truck. Hey, what's up there? Mike Jones? I'm looking at getting a Sky Basic you picked up. How's that been working? Louis Sandoval? I only had to use it once, and it didn't really need it. I didn't really need to use it, but I think this is pretty cool. I think this is a really good deal. I wish it had a smaller cable, but look at how fast this sucker fires up. See if I can. Yeah, there we go. You guys are seeing it 1080p real time. Hey, you guys want to see the hole in my eardrum? There's nothing in there, see? Survey says nothing in there. Thanks, Disgruntled Mechanic. Look, Mike, I definitely look forward to making a video for you dedicated to you next week. Yeah, yep, on the video I did of it, you could read it. I like the gadgets and gizmos. Put some shiny lights on it and I'm sold. Yeah. Currently in Houston for work. Came through Tennessee, escaping the cold, flying back to California tomorrow. I need a gimbal. Yeah, these are pretty cheap BSS. I think these are right around 150 bucks or something like that. I don't know what the actual. I bought all this with a bunch of other stuff from Nick for like $500. Yeah, this is cool because it hooks up to your phone and it works by itself. And the microphone is actually really good, BSS. Really nice stuff. Yeah, I wish I could give it like the full CP seal of approval, but I will tell you guys, I've been taken by these, and this is why I went proprietary to a solo scope, because I had a Bluetooth one, and it absolutely was horrible. It was absolutely terrible, and I just didn't like it, and I did a little research. There's actually some YouTube videos out there. Nothing automotive related, but yeah. Hey, Jaron Wilson, go eat some dinner, buddy. Thank you for stopping by. It's got all the bells and whistles, and it keeps it pretty simple. You just answered the question from earlier. I did? I can see all the way to the other side. Yeah. Does the scope have a slide camera? No, it does not have a side camera. Greasy shop rag, but it does come with a mirror. I found there is Teslong does have one that is a side camera. I kind of was wanting to buy that, but it was a few dollars more. Problem is it had a bigger millimeter cable, so I was nervous. When you're always buying something for the first time, you know how it is. It's hesitant. So hit the pin link in the chat and join the group. Yes, thank you, John. Man, you're awesome, John. You're on it, buddy. 1 hour in, 65 thumbs up, 70 people in the chat. Had a few people drop off. I love the conversation tonight, guys. Definitely happy to have everybody back on here, and I can't thank you. The channel, like I said, the channel has definitely grown with some positivity. How about the Mac video, guys? How about the Mac Tools video? Nick Pixel, Nick! Nick, buddy! Encourage, inspire, learn, teach, grow. Give your number. Armin has my number. Give your number to Armin. I'll get it from him. Yes, Armin has it, Mark. AJ for the Mac video. I actually like the Mac Flyer. I think this is the one of the better ones yet so far this year. Definitely got a good deal on swivel impacts. Definitely like the, let's look at the Flyer. Let's talk about the Flyer. There wasn't a lot of malarkey in there. Let's just put it to you that way. One deal kind of was cheesy, but, you know, what do you do? I thought this deal right here was pretty good. These are about 50 bucks a hammer if you're looking for a big set of dead blows. Sometimes, guys, you don't necessarily need that. This is a killer deal. Locking extensions and the impact swivel sockets. And I love these swivel sockets. I like these, and the snap-ons are probably my two favorite. I like the Cornwells, too. I'm a pretty big fan of my Cornwells. The parasitic draw tester test, or parasitic draw, if you, I don't know, I don't really need this kit. I don't like that parasitic draw tester. I prefer the Amp Hound over this, but for 36 bucks, it's a cheaper alternative. This, I think, is a good deal for a battery tester, $129. The battery kit, the battery bundle. I don't like the Sunex wobble sockets because they have a collar on them and they get hung up. I don't like any socket that's cheap will have a collar on it and they're not smooth. That's what I like about...
XP voice privacy contents have been updated. To continue, review
Shut
the
up.
updated items on your screen.
Why are you talking? Don't talk. Any socket that's a cheap socket will not have... The thing about it is when you get in there and nick it on the edges, they don't have those collars on them. That's what I don't like about cheap sockets. They all have collars to hold the pins in. Yeah, well, I got a good deal on mine, Bumble Brimfield. Remember, I bought my set for $300 deep swivel impact wobbles. Yeah, I've been gone I'm not gone from my shop. I go up there every day, every other day, whenever. The guys are in the shop. Yes, and snap-ons are smaller too. Well, these are shallower. I guess they might be a little bit narrower, round, but these are shorter. That's the other thing is they're so awesome. When you got to put a bolt in, you put a nut in them, and they fit great. They're 10 times better than the cheap ones. Hands down. So I had a deal this week where I had to go up. A guy was having troubles with his car. Actually, I didn't even make the shop. I went up to help him at his house. So cold, it's snapping battery cables here. I've got a metric set 10 to 19. Did you get the Max, or do you talk about the snap-ons, Mr. Subaru? Didn't you do a video? I had the SAE BOGO set on reserve for my dealer. All right. The Mac. What did you think about the Mac versus the snap-on? I'm curious, and let's see if you can be unbiased. Honestly, I like the shortness of the Macs. I've always liked the shallow Macs better because they get into a tighter space. I think you did a video about that, didn't you? Yes, they're more shallow. I've always used Macs, and I've absolutely have no complaints. And I've noticed they put me right into some spots. I figured you did. So what's your thoughts on both of them? Because I'm curious. What's your thoughts on both of them? IG post, no video. Uh-oh. No. Whoops. Whoops. I clicked on the link. I got caught on the link that Montevello put in there. like a dummy. I'm not quite sure what. Oh, Mac, similar to the Mac standard shallow, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought that the Snap-on Super Shallows were the same as the Mac Shallows. So yeah, if you got the Snap-on Super Shallows, they'd be about the same as the Mac. I just like the good old-fashioned pin sockets with no ring on them. No, and it takes a while. You know how it is with them impact swivels. Any one of them, they're pretty durable for a minute, but when they come apart, you're going to get filleted. I like my Snap-on half-inch swivel, but they are pricey and they have held up. Yeah, once again, that's the thing about them. When you get those swivels without the collars on them, they're definitely... I need a long barrel air hammer. What's your favorite? I like the Mac 1911. A, because it's a 1911. B, because it's a Mac. I honestly think the Mac and Matco are probably pretty similar as far as what's up. What's up, Power Stoke Dude? How's it going, man? What do you think of the Book of Chrome and Impact? Nick, I'm not sure. Is that what you... I don't know what that means. What do you think of the Book of Chrome? Okay, I didn't freeze it. Good. I'm glad you're back, Patch and Evan Farm. Everybody cheer on Patch and Evan Farms. He got the chicken's fat and he didn't freeze. Just got the semi-deep Snap-on swivel impacts today on promo. Oh, I don't have semi-deeps. You got me there. I might have to get the Snap-on semi-deep swivels. I have the deep Cornwells. I really like the Cornwell deeps. They're fantastic. I wished I would have had them a long time ago. BOGO. Oh, okay. What do I think the BOGO? Okay, so let's go back and look at that question again here real quick for Nick. What do you think of the BOGO? The Chrome Impact Precision Torx. That's a pretty good deal if you need those deep sockets. That's definitely a good deal for you. I think they're all right. They're like a flank drive socket. I've never really had the need for any of those types of sockets. I'll be honest with you. They're kind of gimmicky to my point, in my liking. They're a tighter fit. So in a rusty bolt situation, you're gonna pay for that fitment. Oh man, tool truck. Oh yeah, I missed that. I know exact. I was trying to get my Ratchet then, but I lucked out and got a better deal. I have a few Mac Deeps, 1980s or 1990s, 1513, been handy. Snappy Man 10 to 18 for 202. Wow. Snappy Man had those 10 to 18 for 202. Holy smokes. That is a smoking deal. My mobile toolbox, swivel impacts. Well, I'll tell you what, swivel impact swivels are... They're almost necessary. The best set I ever really bought was the 1/4 inch. And those are the Matco ADVs, which are the same as Sunex. So I guess I lied when I say I don't mind the ADV ones. 1/4 inch, you really don't have as much of a problem. I don't see that I have as much of a problem with them spinning. I'm just scared of the 3/8 and 1/2 inch with a collar on them, because when those suckers get to whipping, boy, I've had sliced my finger. Look at that. There's a scar right there. That's from a swivel impact in between my finger. It ripped my finger to shreds right in here. I went to go grab it, and that burr on that collar just snagged it. Just tore the meat and everything wide open. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. See that scar in there? It ripped it all the way through here. The chromies don't work with cordless ratchet. Yeah. Oil pan bolts and some intakes. Stow those 0 offset boxing wrench. Yeah, for sure. I get the hook up and being an inside man. I see that. Appreciate all the thumbs up tonight, guys. 71 thumbs up. That is awesome. Appreciate all the thumbs down too. That's even better. The thumbs down are awesome. The people don't understand when they give me thumbs down. It's the same as a thumbs up to YouTube. So appreciate them. Love it. Love or hate. You still on it? You still watching it? Minute and 15 in here. Motivation. Absolutely. It doesn't bother me. The thumbs down don't bother me one bit, guys. It doesn't matter to me one bit. That doesn't even weigh heavy on my heart. Nothing does really. Honestly, I'm so used to this stuff now. It's just like, I'm cool with it. I love it. In fact, if everybody went and switched it all, we could all. I'll tell you what. I want everybody that took thumbs up right now and go to thumbs down. I want everybody to thumbs down the video. We're just gonna help them out. I want everybody to thumbs down the video. Just take away your thumbs up, and I want everybody on here to thumbs down the video. Purposely, thumbs down my video. Thank you guys. I want everybody that's in here that's gave me a thumbs up. I want you to go do a thumbs down for me right now. We're gonna help those guys out. I'm even gonna thumbs down myself. I love it, guys. I want everybody to thumbs down the video right now. I'm going to highlight this. We're going to actually we're going to save a highlight on this because I want all of you subscribers to thumbs down my video right now. It is absolutely, I want everybody to know how much I don't care. I want everybody to thumbs down my video. No more thumbs up on this video. Exactly. It's interaction. Feeds the algorithm. So we're going to show all the people that we like to thumbs down. Already 33 thumbs down. Keep going, guys. Yeah! Motivation. It's not being negative. We're being positive by doing this. I want everybody to thumbs down. Thumbs down, thumbs down, thumbs down. No, exactly. The buttons have no feelings like I do about it. It's exactly. Thank you, Gabriel. Thank you, Backwoods. Bringing the tool community together. That's right. We are not concerned. Man, I can't remember what they said the other day. I won't be able to sleep tonight giving a thumbs down. Grims, you're going to be fine. Just do it. It's all good, brother. It's all good. I want complete thumbs down because it doesn't matter, friends. It doesn't matter. What's up? Do you guys use for strip Phillips screws? Usually I'll start out with a impact hammer. And if that doesn't work, I have the I have some strip out screw extractors and a hammer. There you go. Come on, guys. I know there's got to be more in you. Yeah, where's the middle finger? That's what I'm talking about, Tom. How's it going, Tom? We have literally gained 4,000. I gained almost 100 subscribers this week. I want to show you guys the analytics. Watch time minutes. Watch time minutes up 43%. Did you guys see that? Up 43%. We're going to show you guys some stuff right here. Views up 52%. That's right, up 52%. Subscriber count up 121. All those green arrows are good. Zachary Larson, thank you. If it didn't really bother you, it wouldn't take time to mention it. Well, it doesn't bother me. I'm not gaslighting. I'm not negative, and I don't know why you should be trying to be negative. Stever, Kickstiver dinner. Kickstiver dinner. It doesn't bother me, buddy. Trust me. I'm not upset about it. I love you anyways, brother. I love your negative. I love it trying. There's no negative. Congrats, CP. Thumbs down. I want it. Like, that's the thing about it is people. Yeah, what I want you to understand is that people think that they're trying to make me upset. Okay, that's fine. I appreciate it, Kickstiver dinner. Whatever you want to do. You don't have to hit the thumbs down. I'm good with it anyway. $55 thumbs up, 34. We need more thumbs down than we need thumbs up, guys. Come on, help me out here. I need more thumbs down than I do thumbs up tonight. Or whatever. Well, let's equal them out. 55 up from 34. It's awesome, guys. It's awesome. I'm so happy. I'm so happy it's not even funny. I'm so happy. I need a thumbs down theme song. Yeah, you can't phase me. You can't phase me, brother. Can't nothing hurt me. Can't nobody hurt my pride. Oh no, I got to keep on moving. Ain't nobody gonna take my pride. Ain't nobody gonna hold me down. Oh no, I got to keep on moving. Boop-doo. I don't normally do this. Haven't said that since prom night. I like the Puff Daddy version the best, Darian. I wish I could play it. That's like my theme song. I used to play that before. I used to listen to that before I went out to the wrestling mat. Before I started my match. Our group up to 26 member. Let's get that to 50 tonight. Yeah, heck yeah. Let's get 50 people in the Facebook group. Miguel Martinez, how you doing, man? Oh yeah, I'm not worried, brother. I love it. I'm not mad at them. Hey, I'm not mad at them. Okay, I love those guys. I love those guys. I love those people. I love them people. I'm not mad at them. I'm not mad at them at all. I love them. I really do. I will kill them with kindness from here on to the day's end. And I apologize to them. I'm not even kidding you. Okay? I'm seriously sorry for what I've done to upset them. I am 100% apologetic for what I've done to them. I am sincerely sorry. Okay? And I understand. And they have every right to feel the way they do. Facebook Chinese, yeah. Thank you, Larry. Thank you, Grimmute. Appreciate it, brother. Miguel Martinez, Grimmute. A lot of great people, guys. You guys are awesome people. I love it. We're non-biased here. We don't discriminate. If you like Harbor Freight, you like Harbor Freight. I mean, I'm not here to keep you from buying Harbor Freight. I'm not here to keep you from buying anything. At the end of the day, fellas, ladies, gentlemen, it's all your choice, and we love tools, and that's all there is to it. Exactly. I'm not even close to being hating. I got a smile on my face. I love you guys, man. I love everybody. I mean, at the end of the day, even my worst enemy, I don't hate. I've been mad at a lot of people, but I forgive and forget. I can walk away holding my head high. You know, Harbor Freight has its place for guys that can't afford. If a guy wants to work on his stuff and that's what he can afford, that's what he can afford. You know, I'm a little bit disappointed in how they treated their customers by getting rid of the 20% coupons lately. But you know, that's a pretty bad deal. I know some of you guys that probably buy some Harbor Freight stuff might have heard of that. That's a pretty devastating. That's a pretty devastating act. That's a pretty devastating act in itself. You know, and the sad part about the hating is that those thumbs down will get people stirred up, and they'll actually feed off of that and think that it's cool because I got that many thumbs down, and it's just, you know, I don't understand. That's fine, you know, and I guess maybe I shouldn't have had you guys do that because maybe that's negative because it's going to be like they're going to be trolling and I'm just making them live. They're paying mortgage. They're not even living rent free. They're paying a mortgage by taking care of that, you know. No, you're Darian, you're right, brother. You're right. Tools are like kids. They only cost a lot of money and we love them all. Yeah. I love my tools. I really do. You guys should know. That's why it's CP the Tool Addict and not CP the half tool addict or the partial tool addict. I love tools. And Graham, that is an excellent way to put it. You know? Right? Exactly, Jeremy Schaub. That's the funny part. To me, it's hilarious because people don't understand. And I don't even care. I don't even care about getting views on YouTube. You guys realize that, right? You know that I do stuff on YouTube to show you guys stuff. Like, I brought this. I knew I wasn't going to get a bunch of views on showing you guys this. Because I just wanted to show you guys a good tool and not have something that you have an option to look at something. Yeah, I'm not angry. I'm not bitter. I'm not mad. Walter Frederick! Watched your video on the JNC 345. His NOCO took a dump lately. And considering the JNC 345 called the NOCO a pile of junk. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of it. I'm still kicking with the GB150. The Farm Tech, I asked him. He's been using it. He lives right over in Nebraska, and he's been using his. Misty Reardon. You're all the place with the back petting. I don't know what that is. You're all the place with the back petting. Gotcha. No, Nathan L. Keep the thumbs down. It's no big deal. Let it go. Let it go, man. I'm just messing around. I want them. That's, you know, I'm not trying to start anything with anybody. I'm just saying, I just want people to know that it doesn't matter to me. I want you guys to have good stuff, and I want to show you guys the best stuff that I know, what I can find out there and what I use. I want you guys to not end up and have things. I want you guys to have, not make mistakes. I will tell you that I made a mistake. I'm going to show you, oops. I'm going to show you a tool that I made a mistake on buying. Let me grab this quick. I dropped the scope. I'm going to show you guys a tool haul this week on a couple of mistakes that I did on buying. I wished I wouldn't have. I accidentally turned this deal on here when it fell off the table. So I'm going to show you a mistake that I bought. I spent $85 on these. I wished I wouldn't have. I figured that they might be close to the Japan quality, but they're made in Taiwan. JTC. I'm not too overly impressed. They're very thin. I'm not really too jazzed about these, but I'm going to do a video on these and show the tool haul. I don't want you guys to make the same mistake that I did. I got a couple of tools that I bought. I mess up, and this is what is it. There was no content out there on this, so I couldn't find anything. Hold on, we got a phone call. Hello. Not too bad. Who's this? Oh. Oh. Oh, not too bad. I'm actually on a live stream right now. I do it on. I'll have to call you back tomorrow, maybe, or something. All right, sounds good. But sorry about that. That was my wellness coach, Jude. Jude, buddy, thank you very much. I love the tools too. They help me feed my family, and I know I'm in California, but it's a lot warmer here. But I love my GB50. Yes. Nope. Hey, Jude, I understand, buddy, because. I understand, man, because I can understand. Tanner Cooley, thanks for the wrench, man. Didn't even realize it. Love the videos. Keep them coming. Tanner, appreciate it, buddy. You got your channel. What's your channel, Tanner? Post a link up for your channel. No service call. I'm stocking up when I get. I got the Snap-on. Yes, I wish I'd bought the Snap-on ones, but Koken's got a deal on theirs this week, and I might go that route. Koken's got a smoking deal. I don't know if you saw that, Mr. Subaru, but the Koken flare nut sockets are down to $200. Hello, Walter Frederick. I quit Harbor Freight when they donated all their gloves during the COVID. Couldn't get away from my guys and didn't really care about. Yes, I. Yeah, turnings by Turner, it actually probably will do good on views over a longer period of time, but for now, auto warranty guy. Koken, yep. Mr. Subaru, can you post a video up for that Koken factory? I think it's factory direct. I think they have it. Let me see if I can find it. I'll try to post it up real quick. Really cool. Really clean plant. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to find it. I think it's factory tools. There's Tanner's tool channel, Talking Tools. He's another fellow Iowan. Yeah, I gotta. It'll take me a minute to find it. I wish I had it on file, but I don't. But yeah, it's factory direct, or what is it? Blake's Restoration. Gonna call Mac and have a 12-volt 3/8 know the warranty stipulation on that. So the Mac 3/8 12 volts got a 1 year and a 2 year on the battery. Is it on Koken USA? I don't see it on there. Trying to find it for you real quick. Factory gear. Factory gear. It's all in Japanese. I can tell you that. So, factory gear. Later, Greasy Shop Rag. Later, Tool Truck Rebrands. Sorry, Kick Silver. I didn't do anything. I apologize. I don't know. I didn't get you all wrong. I apologize. I didn't do anything. See you, Louis Sandoval. Tarek, just got your internet back. Neighbors are sitting in the dark while I got 20K watt generator running. Already subbed to Y Black Tanner. Love the videos. Blake, that's awesome. Yes, the Max swivel sockets are on sale. Tarek's here. That's right. He finally made it. Blake and Tanner, I better see you Sunday night. Man, Montevello, I'll see you this Sunday night. I apologize. I've been missing you. Last Sunday was the Super Bowl. I was into that. Thank you, Tarek. I appreciate it. Tarek is a great fan. SK LP90 ratchets, worth it? Do they compare to Snap-on? I have only bought in the half-inch drive LP90, and I've heard some people say they don't like it. War Eagle. Yeah. Sunday is Montevello's Mustangs live stream. Oh, not only that, Montevello, Nick Pixel's live streams on at the same time, so I kind of got to jump back and forth. I can't really speak to say that the LP90 ratchet. Tom Gunn has really probably had more experience with it. A few other people might have. I've been trying to use it, but I think it's an awesome, well-built ratchet from what I can tell, but LP90 in my mailbox. You mean the Chiefs versus the refs, right? Yes, exactly. Hey, it's Montevello. I like to support guys. That's all there is to it. I feel bad when I miss out. I think, Montevello, your live stream's at 7 Central. Montevello's a great... He's always talking about something fun. Guys, if you haven't checked out Montevello's rubber band video, you got to go do it. It's hilarious. When he throws that freaking impact in the water, I got to give it up, man, for Milwaukee. How many times did you dunk that impact and it survived? I mean, good Lord. Milwaukee should just be sponsoring you just for that right there. Nobody has done that on YouTube. Nobody. I mean, you brutally abused those tools and they worked every single time. Hats off to them. It definitely helped having the rubber bands around it, though, didn't it? Yes, with the rubber bands. Yeah, oh, yeah, that video was awesome. Couldn't kill it. 4 or 5 times and couldn't kill it. It didn't. It was the rubber bands was a moot point. The water dunking, that was legit. And then the transmission oil, the coolant. Holy cow! That is the most abusive test. Is it still working, Montevello? Yeah, it is, Dano. It's hard for me, too. Keep strong, bro. I like you for the tools and always trying to let us know. Yeah, absolutely, Grimute. That's all I'm trying to do, brother. That's all I'm trying to do is keep everybody informed. The battery died, but the impact... Oh! What? You gotta be kidding me. That's insane. That's freaking insane. I don't have the guts to do that. I mean, I have to pay for everything, so I know you do too. Man, that's crazy. That's, you know what? I'll tell you what, that sets the standards for anybody doing Milwaukee videos right there. Hands down. Best Milwaukee video on the internet. Jamie did it live. Oh, I dropped my Milwaukee Impact driver in the tub of gear oil. Used the engine oil. Oh, wow. I must have missed that. I may have to meet Snap. Yes! I don't have that in here with me. All I have is the little Cornwell. All I have is the little tiny Cornwell. I like this guy. I'll tell you what. Cornwell's little flipper design here is really kind of nice. Because you can flip it on both sides. It's only a 36 tooth, but I'll tell you what. The way they're built, there's nothing short of quality with these guys. Dave, if it's not broke, fix it. He's got a Cornwell. He loves his Cornwell ratchet. Mac Axis or Snappy ratchets. Oh, I like the Snap-on ratchets. I'm gonna have to go with Snap-on for durability and quality. I do like the Macs, but I haven't had enough time to really. My 13-inch Mac Axis is my go-to. My 13-inch flex head Mac. Like this one, the one that's smaller like this. The shorter one I have like this. I do like it. It's nice. It's got a good swing arc to it. I like the switch. It's got a narrow head. Honestly, they're both pretty close tied. I like the handles the best on the Macs. I like this smaller handle. This is and I'm going to be using this ratchet and that 13-inch flex. Probably my two go-to ratchets will be Macs for the next year. Just because these are awesome. I have so many ratchets to choose from, it's ridiculous. It's too much. It's absolutely too much. I agree. Snap-on ratchets all day. The Snap-on ratchets are pretty hard to beat. At the end of the day, Snap-on builds great ratchets. This, I will tell you, so let's talk about that. This ratchet right here is what I used to try to break the lug nut, and I had the mat. Now, I want you guys to notice the shaft size of a Mac or Snap-on ratchet versus the Matco. I had that 30-inch, and I kid you not, I had that 30-inch Matco bowed like crazy. And this thing was holding solid. I will say the Snap-on really even impressed me more. I had the breaker bar too, and it worked fantastic. Yeah, that's awesome, Blake. Definitely use it. Yeah. Oh, nice. Power Stroke Jude, you have the LP90s? I've had the same Cornwell ratchet. Comes in handy in tight, small spots when I'm tightening up. That's awesome, Walter Frederick. It's really not a bad ratchet. And you're not going to notice too much swing arc differences. I do like the Mac Comfort Grip over the Snap-on too as well, Jamie. I agree with that 100%. Let's see if I have any. I don't know if I have any Comfort Grip. All I got's the Matco Comfort Grip. I don't have that many ratchets in here. That's awesome, Backwoods Mechanic. You've been using the LP90 too. Snap-on 36-inch breaker bar, yes. That's bad to the bone. You're 100% correct, Larry. That's a deal. That's a day ender right there. You break that, you're gonna be hurting. The shafts on the Snap-ons are super stout. When it comes to half-inch stuff, guys, I love the Snap-ons. They get the job done. I got my Comfort Grip a week ago, so I do not have an opinion on it yet. Snap-on for me. That's awesome, Nick. International legal tender. I did not use. I couldn't bring it to myself to really beat up the nice ratchet. Because of the nice handle, but I like the Snap-on hard handles too. But the thickness of the shafts on these are the dictation. I can tell you that much. The Matco really let me down. I was really thinking that the Matco 30-inch was going to do a lot. But guys, you can even look at the shaft difference on the Snap-on versus the Mac. And look at the shaft difference. How much thinner it is. I didn't realize that they would bow as much as they did until I used that 30-inch. And I realized that the Matco shafts are thinner and they flex more, which you're going to lose a lot of energy doing that. You're going to lose a ton of energy. Even I got so many ratchets little ratchets laying around here. Even the Coke in 1/4 inch, look at how much thicker the shaft is than the Matco. That alleviates a lot of loss of torque. When you start flexing a ratchet bad, you're gonna understand. Oh, missing a ratchet. This is my favorite ratchet. It's around here somewhere. I know she's here. I'm gonna find it. Man, this thing keeps turning on. I tell you what, we might have a small issue with that. Oh, there it is. I found it. I'm also gonna have to throw my hat in the ring for this guy here too. The Koken. Look at how thick the shaft is on that bad boy. And let's show the Mac 3/8. The Mac is thicker even. Wow, the Mac is even thicker than that one. I'm sure you guys can tell on the camera there. But I'm also going to be using this bad boy. So I use I've used my Mac 13-inch flex and I love it, but I'm going to be using this one a lot more. The back drag on these is just absolutely amazing. What do you think of Icon ratchets? I think that they're okay. They'll get the job done. They're of better quality Taiwanese. They're made by, can't remember if we decided they were made by High Five or whatnot. Yeah, rebranded Carlisle and Tecton. You're better off the price with Tecton. Absolutely, Larry Borgstrom. True statement. Too much Japanese tools? Yeah, no kidding, Chris Koss. Welcome to back to the channel. Yeah, this is probably going to be my favorite ratchet. I'm going to tell you, without a doubt, the back drag on a Koken is just absolutely superb. And I'll tell you what, this thing's not going to flex. When you start giving it the beans, I can just tell there's no flex to it. And I'll tell you what, that flex really, you got to think about it. If your handle flexes on your ratchet, so let's say, when you talk about having a good arc swing, okay, on a ratchet, okay, so now your handle flexes, you just lost all your swing arc with that. So you're eating up your torque. You're eating up your torque loss. You don't want a ratchet to flex. You want it to stay as straight as possible. Hazet, I think you have to ask. So Mr. Subaru's done some videos. You have to go over to his channel and check it out. He's done some videos on some Hazets, stall villas, stuff like that. Carlisles aren't that bad, but you can get the same stuff. They're all the same stuff. Gazer comes to mid right away. Then there's the German Tool Review. There's a channel out there called the German Tool Review. He doesn't do anything anymore, but he's got a lot of stuff too. Just slide the pipe up to the head. Yeah, and then flex don't matter. Well, I mean, on a 3/8, we shouldn't have to, we're not going to put a lot of flex in there, but I'll tell you what, even on that Matco, I tried doing that, and the handle still bends a little bit. Nice. Grimm's got some Mueller Cup stuff. Mueller Cupes. Jeremy, that's hilarious. Just the CEO of Icon is a trader. Simple as that. Yeah, that's... we don't want to talk bad about people, guys. I don't want to get that negative discussion type stuff. I understand. Miguel, occupant, bless you. Bless you, Miguel. I got a 1/4 inch Stavilla short ratchet. It's not bad. German tools are great. Yeah, Ghidorah. Is Ghidorah German? Ghidorah, Stavilla. Hazet. Mr. Subaru has talked very highly of the Hazet stuff. The 90 L, what is it? The 90, oh, I can't think of what it's called. I've been an old SK 3/4 inch brake bar. Woo! I have had the shaft flexes when it's time to use. It's no good. Yeah, I don't like it when... I just realized all these years I probably never paid much attention. But I noticed when I was trying to get those lug nuts loose, so I was trying to get it to the right angle to where I could step on it and it would flex and touch the ground. So I had to have the ratchet way up high in order, and then I couldn't get my weight on it properly. Whereas I put the snap-on on it, and I had it setting like this, and then I could step on it. And I started cracking sockets, and the ratchet wasn't flexing. That's just my experience. Whether or not that's actual fiction. Ghidorah is German? Okay. Awesome. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate it. I don't know everything. That's for dang sure. And don't get me wrong. I love SK stuff. Bremids Felly. What length of ratchet is the best? Boy, every ratchet has a certain purpose. You know, you use stubbies for certain situations. I use this. This is probably one of my go-tos. I like the 8-inch, 1/4 inch a lot. I like it to have a little bit of length, but you know, you have times where you need a little guy. And if that doesn't work, then you need an even littler guy. And if that don't work, oh my God, you need an even littler guy. And sometimes, you know, if that doesn't work, get a ratcheting wrench. Ghidorah flex heads are beefy and stout. That's awesome. It's German for brake caliper file. Ah, yes. Mueller coupes have the tire valve cord tool. Don't hold up to the tire cores. Holds it on with a clip. Nice. Yeah. I recommend everybody get a 13-inch 3/8 ratchet. You're gonna get a lot done with this. This is a lot of work to get done with this. I also prefer to have a standard length and a 1/4 inch. This ratchet was my go-to for a long time. This ratchet will do a lot of stuff for you. And then this ratchet will get you in a lot of torque situations. 1/4 inch, if you're working on automobiles, you probably get a lot of 1/4 inch. But 3/8 and heavy duty stuff, you're gonna need this and a 1/2 inch. Definitely. And then you're gonna want to start to get into something like this. 18-inch. These extra long 3/8, 18 inches are lifesavers. They're so awesome for stubborn brake caliper bolts and suspension parts. It just depends on what you're doing. I personally would go with the snap-on cordless ratchet. I'm a huge fan, and I absolutely love it. It's a little more money, but it's worth the money at the end of the day. You're gonna be thankful and happy you had, and make sure you get a long neck. 13 and 3/8 for my first grab. There you go. And you can even pick up something like this Capri. Even if you're short on money. I like this Capri because it's a thicker head, so I think the gear is going to have a little bit more rigidity. 72 tooth. I'm sold on Ghidorah. Yeah, I'd like to get some more German stuff, and I'll probably work on doing that. But it's so hard for me to buy any more ratchets because I feel like a ratchet whore. I got way too many ratchets, and God, it just makes me... I can't use them all. I'm only one man. I'd like to just have it so the whole shop could use them. I like the Brute. I like the 1/4 inch and the fat for its fast speed, and I like the Brute for breaking through stuff. I like the adjustable length ratchets. My problem with Mark Schumacher, the adjustable length ratchets is that they get really loose and wonky. I've tried a couple of them. 12-inch snap-on, 1/4 inch is bad. Oh, yeah. Absolutely, Grim. That's a great one, too. Yeah, I have that one, too. I think this is the 12-inch Matco, but... No. Yeah, this is... 10 inch. 10 inches, but I have the 12-inch snap-on. I got about 160 ratchets, Princess Jamie. I haven't seen his ratchet collection. I got a whole drawer full in my Maximizer. It's pretty good size. My Maximizer cart is bigger than one of the biggest tool carts out there width-wise. Do you have a 1/2-inch Cornwell? It's got a thick shank. I do not. It's a tool thing, but I probably should. Do you like the matte Cornwell? Look at your part number. It's not a 10. It's a Matco. They call it a 9-inch. Let's check it out. You're right. ARF 9. Thank you, Tino. Love you, brother. Tino, what's your thoughts on the 30-inch Matco? Have you realized about the flex on it? I was really disappointed in that, trying to get that lug nut off that F-150. Man, it was just... I mean, it looked like that. It had that much flex. It had that much of a curve in it. With my big butt on it... It has a ton of flex. There you go. Tino's a hardcore Matco guy. And I appreciate Tino's comments and concerns all the time. And I absolutely love talking with Tino. I think that Matco has a lot of great potential, and I do love Matco stuff. Your cart is probably bigger than mine. You got a Tech 1000, so it's about half the size of that. It's 42 inches wide. So my drawers are bigger than most. So the only tool carts that are the same size as the Cornwell. It's bigger than the Snap-on. It's bigger than the Matco. We just got a Mac dealer. Awesome, Tino. I have bent them before. Wow. Yeah. Tino, I got to tell you, I was like, yeah, I got a 30-inch Matco ratchet. We'll get it off. Unfortunately, I had to use the Snap-on. The Snap-on was what was doing the work. What are your thoughts on the Matco tool grid system? Not a fan, Vincent. Too much work. Too much process to do all that. I actually asked the guy, and I'm not going to say his name because I don't want to out him on it, but he has the Matco grid system, and he said if he had to do it over again, he wouldn't do it. Just a lot. Yours is a 1080, Matt Montevello. Yours is a Mac 1080. Now it's called an MB 6825. That's the new name of it, Montevello. It's a 6825, which means 68 inches wide, 25 inches deep. It used to be called yours is probably got a sticker that says 1080. You have the same box as I do, only I have that brushed steel one. They have an extendable. Mark Schumacher, that might be what you might want to check into that. Mr. Subaru has the Hazet extendable. Gotcha. That's a much better one than most Easy Reds ones out there I see. Cornrow ratchet's okay. It's heavy beast, but it's only a 40 tooth, which seems smooth ratchet. Yeah. Dave from It's Broke, Don't Fix It has a Cornwell 40 tooth. And a 1/2 inch, and he swears by it. And he does a lot of heavy duty stuff all the time. So I cannot knock on. I have that long 18-inch Cornwell, and I've used that on some stuff, and I gotta say it's held up just fine. I don't think their 72 tooth is that good because I've heard a couple people say they don't like them, and I don't know about the new 80 tooth. The Maximizer toolboxes are awesome. That's hopefully that will end up being my next toolbox and my last. There would be more than one Vincent. If you had to buy only one thing off the Mack truck, what would it be? Man, that's definitely... I would definitely probably buy... Man, there's no way, because I want the precision torque wrenches. I like I truly do like the Mac Axis ratchets. I haven't had as much experience with Snap-on as I have with those, but I like the Mac Axis, and I've been using my 13-inch Mac Axis, and it's never had a problem. And as long as you get the flex head, not the locking flex head, that's another thing. Oh no, that's not good, Nick. That's too bad. I'm sure it's an honest mistake. I went out and bought a bunch of Icon. It's good stuff. I learned there are some great time-tested tools out there around the same price. Thank you, Grimute. That's perfect. I appreciate you putting that comment out there. I wasn't going there, but to a point. Difference, Jamie, is CP uses tools. What's your thoughts on Matco tool grid system? Yeah, I understand. I wish the Snap-on service carts were deeper. It happens, guys. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I gotta tell you, 2 hours. It's been a freaking awesome, fantastic live stream. But I'm starting to feel like I need to go get warmed up a little bit. It's kind of chilly here in my house, and I want to get cut-off tool back from Max. I mean, oh, wow. That's awesome, Grim. But I think I'm going to call it a night. Yeah, the Snap-on Epic tool card is very deep, actually. People forget about it. It's just stupid expensive. $5,000. It's out of the line, but everyone hit that thumbs down on the way out. Definitely appreciate that, Backwoods Mechanic. Keep it safe. I appreciate you guys. Remember, dislike, comment, share, subscribe, ring that bell. Remember, keep your hands, don't forget, the videos are coming out next week are going to be really good. We have some great tool hauls, and I appreciate and love all of you guys. I hope you stay warm, and I hope all of you guys really, really have a great weekend, and I hope you have a great next week. And I'm going to be pumping those videos out for you, so stay tuned. So anyways, everybody keep your hands dirty and your money clean. Thanks for watching.